Okay, so today we are going to start our wonderful fact tracker called Rainforest. It's in your green folder in the back. Be very careful with these books. Mrs. Mason bought me an entire class set so I could have them for years to come. So take very good care of your book and make sure you're putting it back in your green folder when you're done reading for the day so that they stay in great shape and I can use them next year too. We are going to read chapter 1 today. And chapter 1 is called, What is a Rainforest? It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's a map, about 5 pages of reading. I honestly believe that all of my Cambridge second graders can read this book without my help. Oops, just dropped something. There is a word I want to talk about. It is on page 3 that you're going to read on this page. And it's humidity. It says rainforests have very high humidity. Humidity might be a word you've heard, but you're not sure exactly what it means. Humidity is how much moisture is in the air. And in Florida, especially right now, we have very high humidity, just like a tropical rainforest. I've been feeling it without the AC in my house. We're all just sweating constantly because it is so humid. You might hear people say, oh my, it's humid. So that's the amount of moisture in the air, even when it's not raining. Tropical rainforests feel like that all the time. They're wet and steamy and hot, and there's lots of moisture in the air. So humidity is your word for the day while you're reading. You'll find it, I'm sure, while you're reading, and then you'll have a little idea what that means. So you are going to read the first chapter today, and then in your green folder that I just dropped on my floor, here's your green folder. We did this first map where we labeled all the continents. Right behind it is another world map, and it says Tropical Rainforests of the World. And we learned about map keys, and there's a little tiny map key right here, and it's saying to you that all the rainforests on this map are marked by making little dots. So you're going to look at the map and find all the areas that have the little rainforest dots, and I want you to color those green. And then it has some directions down here. It has 4 directions, 1, 2, 3, 4, right here. It says color the rainforests of the world green, color the rest of Earth's land yellow, color the oceans, seas, and lakes blue, and then it wants you to find the equator, the equator, the Tropic of Cancer, and the Tropic of Capricorn. Now I'm going to give you an idea that they're labeled, you're going to easily find them. These are not real lines. There's not a real line drawn on the Earth where the equator or the Tropic of Cancer or the Tropic of Capricorn are. They're imaginary lines, but they are lines that you will hear talked about a lot. The equator divides the Earth in half from top to bottom. And I want you to notice when you figure out where the rainforests are and where the equator is, what you notice about the relationship between rainforests and where the equator is on the Earth. So you're going to read your chapter, you're going to do this map today, and that is what we are doing for science. Thank you.